On April 9th, the morning sky over the Mediterranean looked calm. The 2-week ceasefire held, and shipping traffic was supposed to resume. Then, within a 10-minute window, a compressed burst of roughly 100 airstrikes hit Beirut. The strikes tore straight through commercial zones and densely populated apartment blocks. Over 250 people were killed in those neighborhoods. It's a heavy, deeply complex situation, and it shattered a ceasefire agreement that took international mediators weeks to arrange. When we look at events like this, the takeaway is an objective truth about the physical world right now. Our infrastructure is under massive friction. When these complex physical systems break down, real people suffer the consequences. But while that physical system fractured, a different kind of system was being launched. On the exact same day, we saw a massive acceleration in digital capability, leaving us to wonder how we might use this new momentum to address the friction in our physical world. While the Gulf conflict stalled global shipping, Mark Zuckerberg's newly formed superintelligence labs dropped their debut model, MuSpark. I have to say, the sheer scale of this drop is wild. MuSpark operates as heavy-duty cognitive infrastructure, built to manage massive, multi-layered problems far beyond a simple chatbot. The market response was immediate. JPMorgan analysts issued a note declaring this specific launch a turning point for Meta, citing a massive spike in confidence for the company's scaling trajectory. This chart tracks confidence in real time, showing Meta stock climbing toward JPMorgan's reaffirmed $825 price target, a 34.7. Investors are pricing in this kind of value because MuSpark provides people with the digital leverage they need to organize data and scale real-world solutions faster than ever before. We have immense friction in the physical world and virtually limitless compute in the digital world. So the real question now is, what happens when builders force those two worlds to converge? AI serves as a multiplier for what people can achieve when they step away from the screen and interact with the physical environment. We saw this play out overnight with Meta AI and the World Resources Institute launching Canopy Height Maps version 2. This visualization shows how their open-source model ingests raw aerial photography and translates it into a precise 3D topographic mesh. Conservationists now have an actionable, planetary-scale monitoring system to track deforestation and climate health in near real time. This planetary-scale data processing is now being distilled into tools that change how people work at their own desks. Look at Nova Voice. It just hit the #1 spot on Product Hunt by merging smart dictation, an AI assistant, and direct application control. Instead of toggling between 5 different menus, you get a single frictionless voice layer to command your entire digital workflow. Developers are also leveraging these models to build highly specific tools, like Lessee AI, which lets you describe your target customer in plain English, while the agent handles the heavy lifting of finding and contacting them. The momentum right now is massive. It's a reminder that we aren't just watching these systems unfold, we're the people building the tools to direct them. Looking at the releases from this week, what are you going to build today?